last year or so has been quite a big year for talking about whether artists should be political and whether they should be outspoken. And obviously, you know, you are known.
Obviously, no one's ever questioned me on it because I've just been doing it the whole time and I keep getting in trouble for it all the time. But yeah, I'm really not a big fan of people trying to argue that art is not a political place. Everything is politics, but more than ever, art is politics, because you don't get to make art in a fascist state, and fascism is on the rise in every single country in the world. It's, you know, showing its ugly head in Ireland, it's showing its ugly head all over the UK, and don't even get me started on America.
This is such a guarding question. I love it. Art, of course, to be political is routed in politics, you know, in all of history and how it's been used and how it's been presented. I think that as an artist myself, I think being able to speak openly and being able to present the ideas that I may have or the things that I may believe in through my art is such an important tool and vehicle.
Do you think the industry's still got a long way to go in recognising women?
Absolutely. There was a time where people tried to pit women a lot more than they do now. They always will. I think it will be something that will take a long time to change, but there is always going to be that theme throughout it. But women in the industry are way more supportive of each other than people would like to believe. I have such an amazing core and extended group of female artists, peers, producers, people within the industry that support me. We support each other, we show up for each other. And I think that people want to create a narrative, that's up to them, but we all have each other's backs, and it's really, really a beautiful thing because it wasn't always like that.
You know, you see in places like Gordon and Denton, the by-election that happened yesterday, Reform came very close to winning. Is that something that you're afraid of, or excited by?
Or? I mean, scary times we live in, you know, but it's such low-hanging fruit. It's obvious I feel in my circle or the echo chamber I exist in to say that I hate Nigel Farage. It's not hard to say that, do you know what I mean? It's obvious. But I think for me, what feels more powerful, instead of being negative all the time, which is so easy because there's a lot of negativity around me, is to try and find ways to express some sort of hope and generosity to the people who exist like me, who maybe feel marginalized or oppressed or left behind. Do you know what I mean? Because there's enough shit on the news that is making me feel sad, you know?